the Who. Today, I have two special guests with me. I have Patricio and Catherine, newly married. All right, so I first have a couple of questions for both of you. You guys will just be answering. We can, dodge questions off each other. So Patricio, my first question for you. How did you tame your shrew?
I just trained her like any regular person would train a dog.
I'm not a dog.
Oh. Right. That's a different way of doing it. Why do you do it this way? Is there a specific reason?
Oh, well, it's what works best. You gotta teach her what she can and can't do. What flies, what doesn't fly. Make her obedient.
I
Make her a
am
good
my
wife.
own person, I can make rules for myself.
All right. So, Kate, how do you feel about this being tamed?
Considering the fact that he thinks I'm a dog, not pretty good.
No, that doesn't sound very nice. So, how is marriage going for you? What is marriage life like?
Honestly, it's great for me.
Horrible. Oh.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
He always makes comments about me that aren't okay, and I'm starting to really get annoyed.
Comments like what?
That's not what an obedient woman would say.
Comments like that.
Do you have any respect for your wife?
Respect? She has to respect me. I'm the man. Come on.
All right, that is it's a different way of putting things. Well, considering the century we're in right now with you guys, this is how every other family is built, and so that's pretty normal. But what about people like Kate who don't want that for their future? How do you feel about that? Would you still want to be in a marriage with someone who doesn't even want you?
I kind of like the challenge. It's kind of fun.
It does not look amused by that.
Oh, it doesn't matter what she says.
I want to
But
be
I
with
say
someone.
good.
I want to be with someone who likes me for who I am, and not because.
Oh, sweetie, no one likes you for who you are.
All right, that took a very dark turn. Great. And so, how are the in-laws? How do you guys feel about each other's in-laws? Are we liking the families?
No.
Oh, I love her father.
Why?
Oh, yeah. He pays me good bucks.
He thinks you could love.
Oh, yeah.
For
Can we
what?
cut to commercial? I'm not liking this.
Oh, come on. I don't care what you
These
like.
tough conversations help marriages.
Red wine.
All right, welcome back to Taming of the Who. So, Catherine, what was the main reason that you did not want to get married to Patricio? Was that his attitude, or was it the way he treats you? What was it?
A little bit of both. He treats me like I'm an object, but he does return my attitude, which I kind of like.
Kind of like. Did you ever think that you would end up with a man like Patricio in the future?
I didn't think I would end up with anyone in the future.
So in the long run, you're happy about this? Kind of?
Kind of.
Patricia, what about you? Did you ever think you were going to get married?
Oh, I knew I'd get married. Who wouldn't want to catch like me?
Wow, you're very confident. I love that.
That's really funny.
What's funny about it? I wasn't making a joke.
Right then. So how are things with your sister? How are things going with her? I know originally this whole marriage thing was really tricky for both of you. What is it like now?
Typical Bianca. She's just, oh, I need a man, all the time, and it's really annoying.
Well, I'm sure Patricio would like that.
Oh, yeah. I love when a woman wants a man. I wish mine wanted one.
Well, maybe your woman doesn't like it when you're talking about other women.
Maybe if my woman was actually had good behavior, I wouldn't have to talk about other women.
What's the next question?
Well, forget the next question. What is this? This is a very internal conflict. There's a lot of issues here. And obviously that's like foundation for a healthy relationship. And it looks like we're not going in that direction.
No.
Are you guys
Is she a
worried?
therapist or something?
I know a couple that went to marriage counseling and it did not end well.
Well, it doesn't look like you're starting well.
Patricia, what do you have to say about that?
It's only not starting well because of her. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. She's the one who's like, oh, I'm an independent woman. Oh, this, that. Oh, I have rights? Like, no, shut up. You don't have rights. Make me a sandwich.
Whoa, Patricio. Maybe this is the reason why I don't like you. You're always talking so bad about me.
Women for years have been fine with doing whatever men want. Why are you now deciding you get to stand up? What makes you so much more different than them?
Really? How do you know?
Oh, trust me, I know.
Wow. There's a lot of conflict in this marriage.
Your sister would be more obedient than you are.
Why don't you go off and date her then?
Maybe I will.
Do it.
See, I don't think her father would like that. I feel like he had a big influence on this relationship.
Exactly. My father wouldn't like it, but Bianca doesn't care. Neither do I.
If you don't care, then why are you still here?
I fear she doesn't have an option.
Exactly.
I fear she's stuck in this marriage.
You're only here because my dad pays you to marry me.
No, definitely not.
So, Kat, do you feel more tamed than you were before our marriage?
I guess. I mean, I guess having someone that matches my energy is sort of helpful, but half the time his rude comments are just about who I am as a person, and I don't like that.
It's not about who you are, it's about what you are.
Do you hear how he treats me, audience? What do you think
I
of
don't
that?
see what she's complaining about, man. She's got a house, we've got food, hopefully children.
Gross.
You don't get a say in this.
I do.
Red wine. Let's go to the beach. Let's.
Hello, and welcome back to the beginning of the
No,
movie.
wait until I'm sick.
Oh,
This is after the commercial break.
okay, will you guys clap? You guys clap real quick, just like-
Okay, let me check what minutes we're at.
Commercial.
We're at 2 minutes. So this, we're gonna cut this out, and this is gonna be the commercial break. We'll just like put a video in.
We can put like a little advertisement for one of our other videos, like vaping is bad or something, like a little
Oh
clip
yeah.
or something. I don't know if you can do that, but maybe.
That's just information for Leon.
Okay.
Yeah.